Hi everyone, this is Logarajan. We can learn about Bill Gates, world biggest richest man of his management. What advice we given Bill Gates, in a founder of Microsoft, has been the world richest man 15 times in the past 20 years. Time management. Take advantage of snippets of time. Bill Gates always keep a book handy, so he had quick read in between the meeting. Bill Gates he started Microsoft with his friend Paul Anal and then worked with a team. At the beginning of Microsoft, he read every code sold. Bill Gates was dedicated to Microsoft and asked his employee to be too. Success is easier to achieve when working with a team rather than alone. Bill Gates was passionately interested in technology and programming. Since he was the 8th century student, Bill Gates' passion for computers made him more eager to learn more about its software and hardware, and he worked on finding computers bugs for his school, learning through practice. The school was supplied with other advice, include a mainframe computer called a PDP-10 belonging to the computer center, including Bill Gates later broke the security system on the computer, which led to the ban on using the system. After the ban, Bill Gates, accomplished by three of his friends, made an offer to CCC to find bugs in the software for more time using the computer, which CCC agreed to. Bill Gates and his friend worked to help CCC in detecting errors. The experience they acquired in computer languages enabled them to master programming. Bill Gates developed his skill by continuing practice, a lesson that can apply to anyone looking for his success. Making decisions at 17, it was the time for Bill Gates to make a decision related to this passion, programming. He followed his passions and founded Traf Data with his close friend and partner Paul Anal, a company seized in terrific counting systems and create reporter for terrific engineers. Paul Anal shared the same passions and interested in programming. In 1975, micro instrumentations and telemeters systems MITS released the MITS Attires 8800. Bill Gates and Paul Anal approached MITS to develop an emulator to run the mini computer that could imply the basic computer languages on it. At that time, they found the startup Microsoft. Starting a new computer was a big risk, but starting smart time and the business plan helped Bill Gates and Anal. In 1980, Microsoft saved sales were less than predictable. The company had a tight budget and couldn't hire a sales manager. At this point, Bill Gates took leave for his studies at Harvard to work on Microsoft. The pair decided to split from MITS and only focus on Microsoft and work to improve its product and services. The turning point for Microsoft was when it licensed an operating system called MS-DOS to be used for IBM personal computer, a giant in computer at the time. Consequently, Microsoft became the world's biggest operating system supplier. Microsoft continued to develop its product, releasing Microsoft Office in 1919, a suite of productivity software that could become the company's most successful office product. Bill Gates never worked alone. He started Microsoft with his friend Paul Anal and then worked with a team. At the beginning of Microsoft, he read every code sold. Bill Gates was dedicated to Microsoft and asked his employee to be too. Success is easier to achieve when working with a team rather than alone. Journey wasn't easy, and Microsoft worked expand its product offering as far as possible. Bill Gates succeeded but found himself working on the bleeding edge of the consumer software development, and information technology faces stiff competitions from a variety of companies looking for capitalize on the growing sector. Despite the company facing challenges with many industry export previously commitmentations that the firm broadly missed the overall shift to mobile technology. Microsoft and by extensions, Bill Gates is still increasingly successful. Microsoft is now one of the world's most valuable company and the worth over $2 billion. So Bill Gates uh, realized a chairman of Microsoft in 2008. The company continued to grow. He was the fifth richest man in the world. Quotes of the Bill Gates: "Success is a loosely teacher. It succeeds smart people into the thinking that cannot lose." Thank you.